Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. So we're off and running in game one. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a miss. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch in the dirt.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And there is another strikeout. Throw to first is in time. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, here's Christian Arroyo.
Leading off
Pitch.
for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Arroyo.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And a strike. So here's Scherzer. Stays alive. Up the middle. Lindor collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Scherzer deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Missed inside with the curve. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And Martinez.
The right fielder, J.D.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
That's to third, zips it across, and Martinez is out. New inning getting started, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Alonso.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And he steps off. Eduardo Escobar takes a ball here as he stands in now. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And here it comes. Tapped up the first base side. Devers picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Escobar out of the play. Third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Red Sox. The shortstop.
Scherzer back to work.
Bogaerts.
Swing and a ball popped up. And out number 1 on the grab.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Alex Verdugo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Not in time. He's safe. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Second inning here. No score. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. It's in the dirt. McCann to first. And Story is out. Tag. Got him. What a throw. Back here at Fenway Park. Top half of the third inning. And stepping in for New York, Darren Ruff.
The first baseman.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder. Mark.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. James McCann in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
1-2.
1-2 now. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty. Back here in Boston. Here's Tommy Pham.
Leading off.
Scherzer back to work.
The center fielder.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Next one is off the plate. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, Kike.
And fouled off.
Hernandez.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
I got to count.
Next offering is in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the fourth. Leading off, Starling Marte.
Leading off to the net.
The right-hander back to work. Now one
Count
miss.
1-0.
Marte.
That's in for a strike.
Well, we
One
call
ball,
that
one strike.
keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the
One
count.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And that bunted towards first. He steps on the bag. They handle the bunt and get the out. So up next, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A line to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Brandon
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball left side. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Next
One ball,
offering way
2
off the
strikes.
plate. Kicks and deals. Got him. And good work there. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Christian Arroyo.
leading off for the Red Sox. The designated hitter.
Popped up.
Christian
Rough on his way over.
Arroyo.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Rafael.
First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice
Count
changeup.
1-1.
And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And down on strikes he goes. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Here is JD Martinez. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well.
Full extension makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Pete Alonso.
leading off for the net.
And he deals.
Pete
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. Slider misses
Outside, that's the ball.
outside. A 1-1. Got the bat going too
That's the count.
soon.
1
It's
and
strike 2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Up next to the left, the second baseman, Jeff
And
McNeil.
first offering is fouled off. The Mets hitless so far in the game.
Nope.
That hits the
Ball
dirt, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
To the right side. Story over to pick it up. Whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Escobar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here comes the pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a
1
miss.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
As he was out front that time. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle, and that should be extra bases.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ruff in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Xander Bogaerts.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next pitch, way upstairs. Liner, base hit. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99.
First pitch, and he just misses. Bogaerts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Scherzer to first. And he's out on the tag. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Marte makes his way towards it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story.
Second baseman.
He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Fenway, at the plate, Mark Canha.
Leading off for the net.
The pitch.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that is strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
James McCann up now for the Mets.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Marte in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-1. Center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Tommy Pham. Scherzer back to work.
The center fielder.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox.
Enrique Hernandez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Escobar under this one. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
McGuire batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Nimmo racing over to make the catch. Back in Boston, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. With the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That misses. Ball 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. McGuire down to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Pete Alonso stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. And that skips in the dirt.
Now you get to this part of the order.
Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Strong. Jeff McNeil stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a ball popped up. Racing makes the catch. Back inside Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Christian Arroyo.
The designated hitter.
Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Arroyo.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Didn't go. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Base hit, left center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily. And here is Devers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The first baseman.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Scherzer throws over to second, but way too late. Safe there. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting.
Now it's JD Martinez.
JD.
So now a pinch hitter. Aaron Duran. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. In there for strike 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Runner breaks for third. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
Shortstop, Xander.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's second. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third, and it gets by him. The throw to second, and he's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, I love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Fly ball down the line. Marte moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett Whitlock. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 72.
There's your strike.
Whitlock.
0-1.
The pitch. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. Bounce to the right. Devers. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ruff at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Right-handed reliever. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Now batting. The left fielder, Mark
Canha now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Boston, and now it's going to be Trevor Story.
The second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. That's inside, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nimmo should have this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Tommy Pham.
The center fielder, Tommy.
First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 5.
Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. And that's in there for strike one. There's a strike. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Out front and foul to the left side. And here it comes. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, James McCann.
The catcher, James
Whitlock back to work. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Starling Marte up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. He's 2 outs away. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Bunts it in the air. Takes it in for the out. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Mets down to their final out. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through that.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,000.